location. Second is the peacefulness, safety. Women can travel, even you can see all the IT company people, girls also working 24/7. So these two are a major factor. And second thing is Chennai's people are a little conservative, but they are very friendly and nature helping type. So probably these are all the very good scope where, outsiders are coming and staying here. You can see two-tier city people are all here. If you festival seasons, you can see 40% of the Chennai will be vacant because most of the people come from Coimbatore, Madurai, Bangalore, all the places, they go to their native place. So the Chennai will be empty. So people who come from our stations and stay here, been here for so many years, bought apartments, plots, everything. In that way, Chennai is quite a good place.
And how has VGN grown along with the city?
Yes, actually, VGN is established in 1942. They started doing the bricks manufacturing in those period in the name of VGN. So that time they acquired huge parcels of lands in Chennai, various places. So then slowly over a period of time, they got into real estate and they formed up all the land banks into one large parcels. 200 acres, 400 acres, 100 acres, like different formats of lands. And they started doing the plotted developments. And my managing director, Mr. Pratish Devadas, he had completed a master's in Cambridge University of Construction Technology. So he's so passionate about building houses, villas. So then he got into real estate and almost about 250 projects under his leadership, we have completed and handed over. Almost about 10,500 customers are there. 10,500 homes have been delivered. 70,000 customers are there in our VGN brand name. And we are still doing lots of residential large projects. We are into residential projects currently at various locations in Chennai. So we keep launching one by one. The right time comes.
I'll come to the new home buyer later. I'd like to bring you in, sir, and talk about the role that Chennai has played in building your brand, which is all about affordability, exclusivity, and also I think a certain uniqueness that you have in the spices mix that you have. I was just looking you up and very interesting spices and made me very hungry, unfortunately. But talk a little about how you built your brand.
Actually, Madras city is a very lovely place with different cosmopolitan outlook actually. And here, affluent people are there, popular segment is here, and lower strata of people are here. It's a very good market for marketing anything, particularly FMCG products actually. Particularly, when we entered into the Madras market, there were a lot of unbrands and commodity products are in the market actually. Then we entered into the market and we are able to understand the market very clearly. And people, if the product is affordable, definitely they will be able to buy the product. And when I entered into the market, it is a totally unbranded market actually. I came into this market with a unique product called Colombo chili powder. And it is used universally by all the housewives in the houses actually. When I entered into the market, it is particularly the Madrasi people, they used to grind masalas in their house only. And I made it a point, I have to break this and I have to make a big brand. I entered into that, but really I went along with the old concept. It really affected me very badly initially because they are not prepared to buy my product.
Right.
Because already they are using in their house and all.
Right.
They are not prepared to buy my product. Then I went into streets.
How? I mean, you went selling
yeah,
boxes.
actually, I have no other alternative, no. I went into the market, I was giving gift articles for my product. I promoted in a big way.
What gifts did you give along with masala?
Along masala, I gave one tumbler free or small bowl free.
Like
yeah. And with that, I was able to penetrate into the market and made the market open.
Right.
And thereby, all those days, it was a seller's market. I made it as a buyer's market. That is why I made it's a new concept. I will call it as a reverse marketing.
And this was all self-taught?
Yeah.
No marketing
Initially,
school.
I cannot spend on advertisement, no? Now, of course, we are spending quite a lot of amount for advertising. Initially, word of mouth publicity only we have to do. That is what we are doing.
Did anyone slam the door in your face and told you to get out? Or, I mean, what was the rudest comment you ever got?
Definitely, it will happen. No? Actually, I went with a great confidence to the market, and people simply refused. They are not throw it on my face, actually. They said, this won't go. இதெல்லாம் இங்கே விற்காது அப்படின்னு they were telling. And we will try to convince them. But I made it my mind, whenever there is a failure, I'll made it my mind, I'll make this guy to buy my product. Today, all of them are buying my products.
Well done. And I think we can have a round of applause for that. You know, we were talking about the home buyer. The new home buyer is much more demanding and, you know, much more conscious of what a home looks like. There's so many beautiful home magazines, you know, there's so many paints, there's so much about home decor. So how difficult is it to please this new, more conscious buyer?
Yes, you're true. See, now the current generation youngsters, you know, their expectations are quite high. So we also wanted to, you know, adapt and see how to make, how to satisfy them. So what we are doing currently, you know, most of our projects, we have done lots of development, sophistication in our project itself. If you see that home automation, because now everybody wants to go with the tech. So basically, the younger generation, they want three things. One, timely delivery.
Want to
tech.
sit on the couch and everything should happen.
Yeah. Then that's what they're interested in technology, then on-time delivery, then the price, reasonable price. So these three are the expectations which they have. See, generally, okay, real estate is the location, 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 location. That's the key. So we do have a location, very good locations in the city, the projects. At the same time, the younger generation, they want to have some tech-savvy guys. You know, they want a nice apartment. So now all our apartments, we are doing home automation is the compulsory which we are giving to them. And also we have a 3-tier security. 3-tier, because nowadays security is very, very important. So 3-tier security right from the entry level, there's a boom barrier. The boom barrier, you have the access card, or from the app itself, you can access, you can open it. And then lobby, once you come into the lobby, there's a control from there. From your apartment itself, you can control the lobby. If somebody comes, no need for you to, you know, allow them inside. If you say yes, only the person can go up to the next level. And then once he reaches in the lift and then comes to your place, again, you have a control in the entrance itself, video door phone. So 3 layers of security, that is compulsory, which you're doing. And then now we are also giving a large size flooring, you know, whether it's engineering marble granites, and lobbies, lift lobbies, everything marble. So everything sophistication, even the lifts also nicely done with the interiors. And then EV charging points, piped gas facility. So a lot of things we have to give nowadays, so which we are doing. We started doing in all our projects. These 3-4 things are mandatory which we are giving to them. So people are very happy because they want what they want, we are giving them. And the timely delivery is very important because the RERA is there. We have to complete within that time which we have committed to RERA. So we are focusing on construction on time delivery.
Talking about competition, Mr. Isaac, competition has heightened. How are you dealing with the new buyer, the new homemaker? It could be a man, it could be a woman. How much more demanding are they of better taste, better spices, better mixes, more, you know, more diverse products?
Actually, competition is always, it should be healthy. If the competition is very healthy, we can also upgrade our product and we can really market in a much better style, actually. Particularly, to overcome the confidence of the consumer, or to give the best product to the consumer, what we used to do in our factories, we are having cold process grinding technology. Thereby, in all these spices, there will be 2% or 3% of volatile oil will be there. If we have to retain the oil content in that, then only the spices will have the medicinal value and the aromatic value. That we are ensuring that. Thereby, we are able to enhance the lifespan of the product. That is one thing. The aromatic value in the product we are enhancing, and quality will be very good actually. That's what we are able to compete in the market. Today, even though I started in the regional level, today my product is a world-renowned product, and it is, I will call it my company as an Indian multinational company.
You're available in how many countries, sir?
I am available in 67 countries in the globe. I think the only company from India is available in 67 countries.
And this is all online or this is on the shelf?
On the shelf. On the shelf.
The tariffs affected you in any way?
No way.
Okay.
Because we make the people to long for my product.
Which is your favorite? Which is your favorite spice mix?
All non-vegetarian masalas are my favorites.
No vegetarian.
Yeah, we have vegetarian masala, but we should have hot spices, no? It's, basically, all spices are only vegetarian.
Right.
But in that, the hot varieties will be non-vegetarian.
Right.
They will be more spicy and hot.
Right. So that's you. What about you, sir? You talked about the smart home buyer. What else are you doing to compete to sort of interpret the home buyer of the future?
See, actually what happens in real estate, especially in Chennai, it's traditional kind of buyers.
And currently it's quite under stress, am I right?
Pardon?
It's under stress, the real estate market in Chennai?
No.
No? Okay.
See, now if you see this year, almost about 10,000 homes have been sold from January till now. So real estate is doing very well only. Okay, you cannot compare with Hyderabad or Bangalore or Delhi. They're about 5 to 10 times more than what Chennai is doing. But considerably, if you see last year and this year, quite a number of apartments have been sold, over 10,000 plus from January till now. So the markets also now is improved. You see, earlier those days, 40 lakhs, 50 lakhs only the apartment cost. Now it comes to minimum 1.2, 1.3 crores. In Chennai, if you want to buy an apartment, it will be 1.5 to 3.5 crores. So the value has also gone up. Real estate prices also slightly gone up. See, recently the home loans interest rates, there's been a slight increase in that. So that is slightly impacting, but that's very temporary. I can feel maybe 2-3 months, then people will again. See, real estate price will not come down, gold price will not come down. Both are going to go up only.
So what does the urban landscape of Chennai look like in, say, 5 years from now? Will it be all high-rises, villas? What sort of lands? Greenery, water
Yeah. Currently,
areas?
the villas are doing very well. Everywhere, if you see, the villas concept is...
that sort of,
yes,
yeah.
people want a little bit of land UDS share, and then they want to have a nice home constructed with all the features, everything. So the villas are doing very well. They can even pay 2 to 3 crores for a villa. So that's 2 to 3 crores for villa also they're willing to pay. So markets are not that bad. It's very good. So now the high-rise buildings, you see, I think in Chennai, we don't have a big 50 floors, 40 floors like in other states. So maximum maybe 20, 25 floors. So that's the only thing. You see, once we have more FSIs and we can go up taller, then I think that will be a fantastic scope. I think the government also is trying to do something about it.
Right. And so what is the Chennai spice buyer of the future? He or she is going to buy more and more hot spices, or?
Actually, it is still...
Careful.
Yeah, really, it's a very good question actually. Particularly the spice market, only 30% has been emerged as a brand. Remaining 70% of the market is in unbrand only. Particularly, I want to tell you in this forum, my guess is almost 1.5 lakh crore market.
Wow.
Out of that, 30,000 only has been branded. Remaining, think about it, 1 lakh crore plus 20 is still vacant.
You're going to be a much richer
man.
man.
I think the journey will be another for 25 to 30 years. It will be a comfortable journey for spice industry.
So he's going to buy many more homes from you. So both of you can walk into the sunset together.
Definitely, we are ready to offer you nice homes wherever you wish.
Great. Thank you so much, gentlemen. It's been such a pleasure, and I wish you all the success.
Thank you very much for inviting me. Thank you.
Well, Chennai is where all the magic is, ladies and gentlemen. And with that, if I may kindly call upon Ms. Vidya Narayani to join us on stage. I'd like to request both our speakers. Mr. Suresh, if we may kindly request you to remain on stage, sir. We, of course, truly value the thoughts that you've shared on this very platform. And as a wonderful token of that, may I kindly request Ms. Vidya Narayani, Regional Sales Head, ABP Network, to present both gentlemen with a token of our appreciation, set to the loud, loud applause of every single person in this auditorium. Of course, when it's a Chennai story, I think the applause should be a lot louder. Thank you very much, gentlemen.